Okay, okay. So this is one of the challenge levels. This is like a really, really hard level. Okay, so I've got this invisibility kind of phase thing, so I don't get hurt by spikes and things. It's pretty awesome. And I have to use it to get through the level. So, no, you didn't get me. Okay, and then, not getting hit by the spikes. Yeah, and I can get all these gems and stuff. Yeah, and then there's a horse guy. Come on, horse guy. Come on, horse guy. You missed. Ha 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 ha. Okay. And then what's done here? There's some. Oh my god, what are these things? Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh yeah, no, no! Okay, hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're looking at Spade Night. What? Oh, today we're looking at Shovel Night, sorry. It's about a knight with a spade. So, it's kind of an old school platformer adventure game. You've got like a world map like in Mario or something, like, you know, Mario 3. There's like locks and you have to do the levels to get the locks. And there's also towns. So it's kind of a Zelda 2-esque 2D town where you walk left to right and there's shops and people to talk to. So you can go and talk to this girl, she wants to play hoop. So come on then. Come on then. Come on. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Let's do a level. Okay. So basically, as you can see, it's a pretty straightforward left to right kind of classic platform game. Really, it really takes inspiration from kind of the classic kind of NES and maybe it's into kind of Super Nintendo and Mega Drive era games. The shades of Mega Man, the shades of Castlevania, Mario, Sonic. If you like retro platformers, then this is the game for you. Really, it's fantastic. I really highly recommend this game. It's really quite a cleverly made game. I think the levels keep you on your toes, keep adding new things in. So here you've got before it goes dark. Luckily I've got my night vision, but it starts off pretty simple. So we just have to kill a few enemies in the dark, but then very quickly it turns into, you know, some quite precise jumping here. I had to cut this bit a bit because I died a few seconds after. But it's great, there's so many ideas in the game, they keep throwing new ideas at you. Here's something with to do with this skeleton on that thing. Here's an underwater level. You can flick the shells around to attack enemies, it's pretty clever. And obviously the weight is affected whether or not you're in the water. Things float. It's just really, really clever stuff. I really like the soundtrack of this. You get attacked by giant fish. Everyone likes being attacked by giant fish. I really do dig this game. It's pretty fantastic. It's a hard game. It's not an easy game. I died a lot playing this game, but it's one of those games. I think when you do die, although you die often, it's fair, and I think in dying you often kind of figure out, you know, what you've done wrong, and you know you can have another go and come back and you know what you need to do. It's just a matter of actually getting through and getting it right. It'll take a few goes, but yeah, checkpoints is quite fair. It's really entertaining, to be honest. Really enjoyed it. Really clever game. So you see a bit where I'm just getting attacked by fire. One of the main points of this game is to get treasure. You can use treasure to upgrade your gear, your armor, and your spade. This is a particularly difficult, annoying bit because these bloody birds keep dropping potions on you, which blows everything up. Here you have to use these bits of gel to, you can't go on it when it's red, I guess it's like lava maybe, I don't really know. And you kind of whack the green thing on it and it goes into a bouncy jelly thing and use it to bounce up. It's just pretty clever stuff. There's nothing kind of revolutionary about this game, but it works nicely. It just works really nicely. Here's a giant beetle. So that was pretty cool. That was a memorable bit. Here's a nice level. What do you like? Have ice. Here, to get to the treasure chest, I have to like knock the snow down and then land on it so I don't land on the space. Here's a cool, interesting bit with a nice bit of bouncing. You can kind of bum drop with this spade, as you can see. I guess it would be a spade drop rather than a bum drop. But it's a really hardcore game. I think really kind of mature gamers would get a kick out of it. And you know, there's some pretty cool challenge levels. There's one of the later challenge levels. Watch this. I was quite chuffed with this bit. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Hurrah! That took me a bunch of goes. It's not as easy as it looks in the video. There's some really cool bosses in it as well. Here's a potion guy. He kind of throws potions at you, and then the giant monster. And then here's Mole Knight. So this reminds me, this is kind of like a Sonic-y boss, almost like a Robotnik thing going on. You have to learn his attack pattern, and he was just nerfing me with some lava. Here is Death from Castlevania, basically. this boss fight is basically Death from Castlevania. This is the first like boss, so it's pretty straightforward. And here's this is the Mr. Hat. This is kind of a funny. You go into a shop and this guy just sort of attacks you, and he's got a few different hats which give him different fighting abilities. There's a few of these funny little. There's bosses on each level, but then there's also a few little sub bosses dotted around the map that you can fight. Here's the ninja guy. He just kind of showed up and challenged me to a fight. There's also a guy with a big whip who swings around. There he is. Pretty clever stuff, and you know, you have to learn their attack patterns, learn their attacks. Yeah, overall, pretty awesome game. Haha! You dug yourself a hole you couldn't get out of.